Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get into the video, if you know you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you know you haven't always been commenting or giving my videos a like or thumbs up, please don't forget to do that, and don't forget to share this video. Okay, this is Penrose World and my name is Penrose. Let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, get a cup of coffee, get a cup of tea, get a cup of wine, because we'll be splitting a lot. Welcome back. Today I would want us to be talking about depression, ways of battling or staying free from depression or anxiety, because I think depression is one thing that we really should put focus or energy into to talk about in our society or in our families, because most, even as parents, most of them don't know that their children are going through a lot of things, because they feel like, oh, you're not feeding yourself, you're not paying the bills, you don't pay rent, you don't pay school fees. What is that thing that you were thinking about that is actually getting you into being depressed? So I would want us to be talking about ways of fighting depression, and you as a parent, how you should always communicate with your child to know if your child is actually going through depression or anxiety. Yeah. So number one is prayer. Yes. Depression, most times depression isn't just a physical thing. I think it's both spiritual, and you should talk to God in prayer, because there are things you can tell your friend, there are things you can tell your parents, because trust nobody, but you can tell God every of your problems. You can talk to God, you can communicate with him, and in your closet you don't need to shout before you talk to God. You just need to be in your closet, in your quiet time. You can close your eyes and you can tell God what you want him to do, why you want him to take it away from you, because it is not what you want, stuff like that. I think it should be prayer, number one. Yes. And number two on my list, communication. Number one is talking to someone you really know is going to listen to you. Telling the person, you're welcome baby, telling the person, okay, this is what I'm going through, and the person gives you like so many advices, or maybe tell you, okay, you shouldn't go through that, it's normal, stuff like, because once you talk to somebody, you let every burden off your chest. That is something I too don't know how to do. I don't know how to always tell people what I'm going through, tell people my problems. Even my parents, I don't always do that. My mom is always like, hey, if you're sick, tell us. If you're this, tell me. Let me know what you're going through. But it's something I really find hard to do, because I feel that me telling you that, oh, okay, this is what I'm going through, you start thinking about it, and it will get me more worried. So I just keep it to myself and I fight it, and I think it's not good. Or do I tell God? But I think it's not good. So I think you should communicate with your friend, someone that is close to you. It can be your mom, it can be your brother, it can be your sister, it can be your dad, it can be anybody, it can be God. Just talk to somebody that is there for you, someone that when you call on, he can come or she can come, someone that when you need them, they are always there for you. Someone that can break a back for you, someone that go, I need to be there for this person. You get? So yeah, I think communication too helps a lot. It's let go of a lot of things. So I think the next on my list is sports. Yes, sport. Me, I'm not a sports person, but people that love going to the gym, go to the gym, get some sweat out, do some stuff that will get your mind off that thing you're thinking about, because depression comes through thinking. Yes, it comes through drinking. Oh, like for young girls, they'll be like, oh, my mates are doing this thing. I've not gotten to the point. Oh, my friend just got married. I'm not married. Oh, my friend just built a house. You know, young people will always be like, because their friends have actually done this, they want to do it. But you don't know that everybody has its own destiny. Even our fingers are not equal, you get. So nobody can be equal. We have our differences, we have our different surnames. So we have our problems and our success. So I think is go to the gym, get some fresh air, get out some sweat off your body, and come back to your house. That also would. And the next on my list again is going out to a public area. Yeah, don't always be in your house, don't always be indoors, because that way you get to like accumulate, you get to like think a lot of things. You like to like, oh, so if you have money, go have fun, go sit out. Even if you don't go out to someone, if you have a friend or two, you can call, you guys can just chill. If you don't have, you can just go out yourself, get something to eat, get something to drink, get to see people, at least just get a fresh air, a fresh breath. Just stay in an environment that you see people, not you being in your own space all the time. And that is also something I am going to still learn or try to do, because I'm not still always this type that goes out. I love staying indoors and stuff like that. So yeah, number 2, we've come to the end of my video. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening to my rubbish. So yeah, so before I go, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to always get notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget to comment the negative and the positive things, because I need the negative to get to the positive. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, and I said subscribe, but yeah, I will still say it again. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, that is it. My name is Penmel, and this is Penmel's World. Bye.
I bring love to your hometown, girl. I fell in love for a long time, girl. So romantic for a long time, girl. We never seen for a long time, girl. I take the blame for the things I cause. I put charger down for the pains I cause. I put charger down for the shame I cause. I'm so ashamed for the things I cause. I physical love, no show. My physical love, no show. What did she do me? I don't know. She know the